Hello ladies and gents, today I would like to talk about sugar and the moral implications of buying sugar-containing products. As we all know, Americans are extremely abundant in their sugar purchases, but I think few of them really know where it comes from. Sugar is predominantly grown and harvested by slaves, and those slaves, on average, from what I have seen, have to cut down 2,000 pounds or 1 ton of sugarcane a day by machete to make $2, and the $2 they make is then subsequently spent in the plantation markets in which they are essentially forced to buy from, and those markets are basically little stores owned by the plantation itself, in which the food items are marked up to prices that are far more than what they would be outside of the plantation. So essentially, you are buying products from slavery that is basically so antiquated that it is equivocal to that of a couple hundred years ago. I mean, you're basically supporting a system in which slaves are forced to work day in and day out with no humane services or rights whatsoever. I shouldn't say rights, I say privileges. We all have human rights. It is our birthright to be in that possession of those rights, and they are taken away when you are born into a slavery-oriented situation, such as sugar slavery. Now, there is fair trade sugar that can be purchased. There's also a menagerie of other sweeteners that can be used. I'm not even going to go through those because they're obvious and everyone knows them. But next time you are thinking of purchasing a sugar-containing product, just know that if it is not fair trade, you are directly responsible for furthering slavery on the earth, and essentially, I mean, you are putting yourself in a position in which you are compromising your own morality, if you're against slavery, that is. So, I just wanted to put a little disclaimer on buying sugar, as most people do not know this. Feel free to look into this. This is definitely a reality of our world, and it's something that needs to be addressed. I know that sugar is a major addiction amongst the world in general, and obviously it's not going anywhere, but it definitely can be changed into a non-slavery oriented network in which people actually have basic human rights given to them and are fulfilled in basic ways. So just keep that in mind, and in general, just look out for things that might be a product of slavery. You know, whether those slaves be sweatshops or animals or etc., etc. Just cut out the slavery. We got enough problems on this planet. We don't need slavery perpetuated. All right. Other than that, have a good day.